Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a little bit of Clash Royale. So we started playing this game on Monday, had a phenomenal Wednesday and Thursday, managed to hit Arena 7, and we are so close to getting Arena 8 now. And then after that, it's the Legends Arena, which we're going for in the first month. So I've been playing the game since Monday, only 5 days now, but to kind of catch up on progression, because with Clash Royale, it's very similar to Hearthstone if you've ever played it, where you have to collect the cards and then kind of power them up. Well, it's a little bit additional, I guess, in terms of powering up the cards in comparison to Hearthstone, but it's all about, how long you've been playing the game, unless you're willing to fork out a little bit of cash. And we've spent about £60 on the game so far. Every time we've gone up, like in an arena, I've brought the chest and the deal because those represent about 3 to 4 times regular value. So I've been smartly spending a little bit of cash to greatly accelerate my progression, and it's been working quite well. And this is a game that I foresee myself playing a lot more in the future, and kind of one of my possible 2017 year goals is that I want to look at maybe going into shoutcasting for Clash Royale, as I think, I could bring something quite unique to that, but we shall see, guys. Again, it is early days, so we are so close to Arena 8, it's ridiculous. One more win, and we can possibly do it, but I want to show you guys my collection, and what I've been going with at the moment. So at the moment, I'm running this deck, which is basically centered around Golem. It's about getting incredible value from the various cards by putting a golem up, and then a baby dragon to kind of deal with everything while everything's attacking onto the golem, and then kind of using like lightning to like zap 3 really expensive enemies and just get a really good swing there. But it's all around kind of building an army behind the golem, and it seems to be working really well for me. I started watching some of the latest tournaments, and this was one of the decks that came out on top. So I've been learning from some of the top players and kind of analyzing what they're doing and how they play to, help improve my game, guys. And that's generally the best way to go about it. So without further ado, guys, I think we're gonna get stuck in. We're gonna go for the first match now. This is a big match. There's a lot on the line. If we do this, guys, we get into the Frozen Peak Arena 8, and that would be incredible. There should also be a pretty dank offer when we get there, so we might buy and open that. I'm not too sure, but let's give it a go, guys. Okay, so we're against somebody in a similar scenario, fighting to get into that arena, so one of us is going to emerge victorious. He's level 9, so he's got a slight advantage in terms of tower health in comparison to mine, but we're going to put the golem at the back. Okay, he's done quite a slow play at the start, which is very good for us, bodes extremely well. Gonna wait a bit, save up some mana, because the thing you need to be aware of is that, like, the baby dragon and the archers, they move so incredibly quickly, and also we want to bait him out to try and play like some stuff that's not super efficient. We want the archers as well? Yeah, we want the archers. And let's okay, those arrows might have been a little bit overkill. Yeah, they were completely overkill. Should not have done that, but oh well, it doesn't matter too much. It seems like it's pretty much a stalemate for the most part there. Looks like he's coming out slightly on top, which is to be expected because, he has the power of the towers behind him. So let's put down the Mega Minion and zap the skeletons, and that should help clear it up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that should help quite a bit. We're going to put down the archers. Oh my gosh, we're in a little bit of trouble here. A little bit of trouble. He got so much tempo with the witch there. So much value out of that. It's not over yet, though. We still do have an okay-ish shot, although that's, what is it? The station at the back certainly is not going to help. Okay, let's put down the baby dragon. That should be able to take down quite a significant amount of the barbarians before we get there. Okay, so that ain't too bad. Let's put down the arrows to just quickly deal with that. And ideally we want to wait for the golem, but we also need to be aware that we need to, if he like puts down a hog rider, we're a little bit screwed, but we would be anyway, so let's just go for the golem play. See what we can do here. Oh, those witches just really screwed me up. Okay, but it's good. We can get some decent tempo going now. Okay, let's put the archers there to deal with the skeletons. Baby dragon to deal with the barbarians. We're going to get a zap. Decent value from that. Was not expecting the giant skeleton. Did not see that one coming. That's going to be a little bit more than a little bit problematic, I can only assume. Let's put the arrows down. That should be quite high value arrows. Yeah, that was pretty good for the most part. Let's put the Hog Rider down there. Hey, totally got baited by that. So it looks like we're making a fairly decent push for the left. Do we just continue doing that? I don't think we have time to get a golem down, but it's what we really need. Yeah, it looks like this might be a little bit lost. We'll put that golem down. Just see, it's too late though. It is just too late. He just out-tempoed us in the beginning. Just managed to get a really, really good match there. It's a little bit unlucky, really. But yeah, there's not too much we can do. Oh, that was so unfortunate. It's just, yeah, just got wrecked. Got out-tempo, boys. But we're going to make a comeback. It's going to be 2 more wins. Like, we can definitely do this. So let's go for round 2, guys. Again, if we get 2 more wins, we can still do this in today's video. Come on, let's go for the Frozen Peak. Right, do we want to go with... Let's go with the archers. Just want something kind of slow at the back and not very intimidating. Again, we didn't have the golem to start off with, which certainly isn't the best. Let's get Tombstone up. The skeletons move quite quickly, so they can go ahead of the archers. And let's put the baby dragon down to deal with that. Should work quite well for the most part. Do we want to... Let's use arrows. Oh, a little bit overkill there. Yeah, probably shouldn't have used arrows. Do we need... No, I don't think we need... Let's save up for the golem. Let's just do that. Need to be a little bit careful how we use our resources, because I think that's one of the things that, especially in this deck, leads to your demise pretty quickly. If you're just like spending with those AoEs too quickly, area of effect abilities, you are just going to get wrecked. You're going to get out-tempoed so fast. Okay, need to be aware that... Okay, let's use the Mega Minion. He can quickly fly over there and hopefully deal with that. Okay, let's zap those. Oh, it's a little bit too late, but it doesn't matter too much. Let's put the Tombstone down there, get some more tempo going. And, oh no, that Flying Horde's gonna destroy. But can we destroy them with the arrows? Yeah, we can. Okay, now we got the 2 mini golems just being on the tower, which is pretty good. Getting some decent value there. Although we have like no elixir at the moment, so we're just trying to save up for that, really. We actually get about close to 50% off there, so that certainly wasn't a bad push. Right, I think we're gonna let the tower do a little bit of work here. Let's just get the golem play going at the back. Again, not too fussed about those skeletons. Just want to build up as much momentum, as much tempo as we possibly can. I imagine he's probably going to put down one of the cauldrons, so we're going to be ready with the armored... Where is it? Okay, let's go with that. There we go. Let's put down the Mega Minion to deal with that. And the Tombstone at the back. Archers as well, just to deal with it. Okay, he's making a push for left side. Let's do those arrows. That should be able to take everything out. Okay, that was pretty good. Looks like the right tower is down, so... Yeah, it's pretty much down. So we're going to take a slightly defensive stance now, because we've got 30 seconds. We might as well just protect the other tower. So we're going to look like we're making a push to the right-hand side to try and encourage him to do that. Let's put the Mega Minion down there. Just need to be a little bit careful. I think we've pretty much got this one in the bag. I don't think there's anything you can do in the last 15 seconds. So it looks like it's going to be a 1-1. Maybe don't want to get too cocky yet. Just be ready with that lightning. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ah, nice, nice. So we lost one, but we won one, guys. We made a good comeback there. So one more. We can still get to Arena 8 in this video. Let's do it. So final battle, guys. Come on. Let's do this. Let's get to the Frozen Peak. Okay, so this guy is level 8 as well. So we're on a fairly even playing field here, which is pretty good. We got the golem to start off with as well, although we probably want to use the Mega Minion here. And also the baby dragon. I'm going to put that down just to deal with those two. He's making an extremely, extremely aggressive play here. So I want to make sure that we can counter that. Should I have used the dragon? Yeah, I think that was the right play, just because everything was going down so quickly. Let's use lightning. Get that down, and a bit of damage on the tower. Then we should be able to... Was that too aggressive? Might have been. I don't think this deck deals well with people who make very, very aggressive pushes early on. Needs a little bit of time. A little bit of time. Right. Let's see what he's saving up for 10 elixir to make another big push again. So we kind of need to be ready for that. just wait for our elixirs to go up a bit. Okay, he's got a witch down, which is certainly not a good card for us to deal with. But if the witch comes over to our side, we should be able to get him down quite easy. Let's put the baby dragon at the back. Should be able to snipe a lot of the skeletons before they get there. And let's stun the hog rider. Should mean our tower lives. Okay, that's awesome. Let's put down the mega minion. Hopefully you can get that turret down quite quickly. Baby dragon is burning on the witch. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But still not really enough, guys. Not really enough. Okay, we got a golem. We're gonna put that down. We should have probably that plays around hog rider, right? So we can't get like super instantly sniped by that. Because the skeleton tomb should be able to, you know, have enough firepower to counter it. Okay, and that is certainly not good. But if we put down the golem, that should actually kind of mean that the bomb isn't dropped on us, because generally the bone giant tends to follow the bomb. So that shouldn't be too bad. Right, we'll do arrows. It's going to deal a nice amount of AoE damage, and lightning should be perfect. Oh, let's see. Did we get the right ones down? I don't think we did. No, not for the most part. Oh, that kind of sucks. Right, so the bone giants, man, there's so many. There's 2 of them now. That is a problem. And we're not going to be able to hold off this stalemate, especially with a miner in the mix. So, oh, we're going to get wrecked by the bombs. We are so wrecked by the bombs. Oh, that isn't even funny how wrecked we were by the bombs there. Just keep going, guys. There's a little bit of possible recovery time. Again, this is going to be a little bit difficult to pull off. I'm trying to put the tombstone, like, quite close, but nah, it's just not going to work. Damn! That was so bad, man. That was so bad. Well, we did alright, guys. We did alright. We held off until, like, the last second. Granted, there would have been a minute of overtime as well. But you see what an uphill struggle it is, boys and girls. It is a pain in the butt. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, guys, hit that subscribe button down below. Apart from that, take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.